Welcome to the top 10 Nintendo Switch games that I definitely regret buying. Now, I mean no disrespect to anyone that enjoys these games. This is all just my own personal opinion. My name is Ghostlink. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this every single week. With that being said, feel free to sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. The first game we're going to talk about today is Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. This game was a complete disaster at launch, and everyone knows it. So this game follows Noah, a young hero who gets caught in a massive war between powerful nations, while uncovering ancient secrets. Players recruit over 100 unique characters, each with their own stories and abilities, to build an army and fight in a strategy turn-based battles. With its mix of personal drama, political conflict, and large-scale adventure, it delivers an epic old-school RPG experience with modern visuals. So yeah, like I said, when this game first launched, it freaking sucked, and everyone knows it. It was a major letdown, and a year later, after updates later, it's still crap. So not only on the frame rate's bad, but the load times are ridiculous. Sometimes, when going from one area to another, it took about 45 seconds. I actually timed it. That is ridiculous. That's literally enough time to get up, take a piss, come back, and it's still loading. Now I will say, I have not played this game yet for the Switch 2, and fingers crossed it's going to be good. And if it is, then you guys will see that in another video coming up soon. But as of right now on the Switch 1, this game is not good. Number 2 is Minecraft. So the Switch version of this game is actually called Minecraft. Anyways, this is a sandbox game where players can explore endless blocky worlds, gather resources, build anything they imagine, and survive against monsters. You can play in survival mode, where you craft tools and fight to stay alive, or creative mode, where you have unlimited resources to build freely. With its simple style and endless possibilities, it's a game about creativity, adventure, and exploration. So when it comes to this game, I tried to play this game so many different times, and I just could not get into it. Now I do love this game on PC, but on the Switch, in my opinion, it's quite horrible. The UI, the button layout, in my opinion, it's tedious and quite annoying. The PC version is just way better and way smoother and way more fluid. And what's crazy too is that one of my buddies actually has this game, and he has a full-blown 10-story mansion, water elevator, everything, fully furnished. It's crazy. I was honestly concerned for his mental health because I was like, dude, there's no way you have this much time to put into this game on the Switch. That is just insane. Like, I can only imagine how much time that actually took. Still to this day, I don't know how he did it. Anyways, the Switch version just isn't for me. It is what it is. Number 3 is the game that I have digitally, and that game is Paper Mario Origami King. It's definitely not King, I'll tell you that much right now. So this game is a colorful adventure where Mario teams up with his new friends to stop the evil king, who has folded the Mushroom Kingdom into origami. Players explore paper-crafted worlds, solve puzzles, and battle enemies using a unique ring-based combat system. It's full of humor, charm, and creative paper designs. It's a light-hearted yet epic Mario story. So this game was actually my first experience with the Paper Mario game. And man, this game just sucks. The 100-Year Door is way better. Origami King is just frustrating. The combat system is horrible and unrewarding. You get no XP, the boss battles are bland, and how large the world is, it's pretty linear. Now I will say, the visuals do look nice and I do enjoy the humor, but that's about it. This, in my opinion, just wasn't the best first-time experience. Number 4 is Hogwarts Legacy. This one was a major letdown because I love Harry Potter. So this game is an open-world RPG set in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Players create their own student, attend Hogwarts, learn spells, brew potions, tame magical creatures, and explore a vast world filled with secrets. The story lets you shape your own destiny, choosing between light and dark paths, while uncovering hidden mysteries and ancient magic. Dude, with this game, I don't even know where to begin. Now I will admit, I was a bit spoiled with the PS5 version, but still, if you have the confidence to release this game on the Switch, you at least gotta make it run good, and look good too. Which personally, I don't think this game was ready for the Switch quite yet. The game doesn't run smooth at all, and the graphics are horrible, and the textures cut in and out constantly. So I did buy the Switch 2 upgrade for this game, but even then, it still didn't do it for me. I just can't get into it. So this game's meant to be immersive and visually stunning. On the Switch 2 and the Switch 1, you just can't do that quite yet. We're just not there yet. I strongly suggest, if you guys want the best experience the way the devs intended for Hogwarts Legacy, play it on PS5, PS4, or PC. Over there, you'll definitely enjoy it. Number 5 is Dreamlight Valley. So this game was a double letdown. I didn't read the front of the cover, and it says game card not included. So all I got was that stupid piece of paper that said game download code. And on top of that, the game sucks. So this is a live sim adventure game where you live in a magical village with Disney and Pixar characters. Players can farm, fish, cook, decorate, and complete quests to help their favorite characters restore the valley after it's been covered in dark magic. It's a cozy creative game full of exploration, friendship, and Disney charm. So I myself am a huge fan of Disney. If they make a game, I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it. Although this game on the Switch is 100% unplayable in my opinion. It's so choppy and it feels like it's gonna crash at any second, which happened twice to me. After the second time I was like, yep, that's it, this game sucks, I'm not trying it again. Even after a few updates, the game is still crap. The graphics are okay and it definitely has that Disney charm, but when you're running around doing your tasks, it's just not fun. This is another game that I definitely recommend playing on your PS5 or PC or PS4. Number 6 is Death or Treat. Man, this game was such a letdown. I'm a huge fan of platformers and Halloween, and this game just couldn't do it. So in this game, you play as a ghost who runs a Halloween-themed candy shop. When evil forces threaten the spooky world, Scary sets out to fight monsters, explore hand-drawn levels, and unlock new weapons and abilities. With this mix of combat, exploration, and charming Halloween style, it's all about battling enemies while keeping the spirit of Halloween alive. So yeah, like I said, I was really looking forward to this game because I'm a huge fan of platformers as well as Halloween. And this game is just super choppy and I cannot do it. It's completely unplayable. It's that bad. And what sucks too is that everything else is great. The music, the characters, the Halloween charm, all the different characters. It's awesome. It's just the gameplay that sucks. Now I will say, I have not tried this game yet for the Switch 2. And if it passes the Switch 2 test, then yes, I'll be so happy and ecstatic. And if it passes the Switch 2 test, you'll see this game in another upcoming video. Number 7 is Nayuta, Boundless Trails. So this one, I was enjoying in the beginning, but we'll get to the rest in a minute here. So this game is an action RPG that follows Nayuta, a curious young explorer who discovers a mysterious girl named Noi in a world full of lost legends. Together they travel across shifting landscapes, solve puzzles, and battle enemies in real-time combat. With this mix of adventure, fantasy, and heartwarming storytelling, it's a journey about uncovering the secrets of different worlds. So, like I was saying, I was enjoying this game in the beginning, but after a while, it became kind of boring. It kind of became more of a chore than fun. Now I will say, the game looks and runs great. It's just lacking in story and keeping you hooked. It's super repetitive too. It kind of sucks because I wanted to see this game all the way through, but I just couldn't do it because I lost interest. And like I said in the beginning of this video, this is all just my personal opinion. So if all these games look fun to you, definitely do your own research and see if you'll like it for yourselves. Number 8 is the Outbreak Collection 1 and 2. These games belong in the trash. So this is a series of survival horror games inspired by classics like Resident Evil. Players face zombie outbreaks, manage limited supplies, solve puzzles, and fight to survive in dangerous environments. Each game offers different stories and gameplay styles, from 10 single-player experiences to co-op survival, all focused on escaping terrifying biohazard threats. So, as a horror connoisseur, these games are a huge slap in the face. Now I have no problem with developers making Resident Evil and Silent Hill rip-off games. If anything, we need more of them. Although these games are complete donkey crap. The graphics are horrible, and so are the frame rates. And the combat system is so clunky. It's like an engine with rod knock. It's not good. And for them to have the courage to make 3 more games after these 2, that's just insane. Because all of them are horrible. Which, to be quite honest with you guys, I'm not sure why they would even try. After the first 2 fails, it's like, what are you guys thinking? This is just not good. It's not happening for the Switch. Try a different console. And like I said, this is just my own personal opinion. Number 9 is Ice Age, Scrat's Nutty Adventure. I love Ice Age and I love Scrat, but this game just wasn't it. So this game is a 3D platformer where players control Scrat, a funny saber-toothed squirrel, from the Ice Age movies. Scrat goes on a quest to find his beloved acorn, exploring icy landscapes, solving puzzles, and battling prehistoric creatures. It's a lighthearted adventure filled with humor and family-friendly fun. So I myself am a huge fan of licensed games. SpongeBob, Scooby-Doo, whatever you have, I'll play it. Although this game was a major letdown because I love Ice Age and I love Scrat. He's one of the best and most funniest characters ever created. This game is completely unplayable. It's very clunky and very laggy. And this is a platform game, so you kinda need those frame rates and performance to be there. Now, I know that licensed games aren't supposed to be top tier, but they at least have to be playable. And this one just wasn't it. I'm just gonna stick to the movies on this one. And last, but not least is Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I know guys, I know. So this game, I regret buying due to the fact of how addicting and how freaking fun this game is. This game will consume your life. It's that fun. So this game is an open world adventure where Link sets out to save Hyrule from a new mysterious threat. Players explore vast lands and floating islands, solve creative puzzles, and use new powers to build, craft, and fight enemies. With its epic story and freedom to explore, it's a grand sequel to Breath of the Wild. So yeah, this game is on this list because of how freaking addictive this game is. It's so fun, and definitely one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had. This is a game that you want to take a whole month off for, including work and all your responsibilities, just so you can fully indulge in this game. This game will sink its teeth deep into you and not let go. The world is so massive and so beautiful, and so fun to explore. And on the Switch 2, with the Switch 2 upgrade, man, this is just a top tier Zelda experience. This game really shines on the Switch 2. Whether you have a Switch 2 or a Switch 1, this is a must play. But like I said, tread lightly, because you will become addicted. Alright, well there you have it. There's 10 games that I definitely regret buying. If there's games you guys regret buying, let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please subscribe. With that being said, hope you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, God bless, and Jesus loves you. Peace.